Hey, it's Mary, and I'm back with my week 3 Project Life spread. I'm using the January Hip Kit Club. I did purchase the Project Life kit as well as the main kit. And so I'm going through the cards to see what would go with the photos that I picked. And because we've had so much snow, it seems like all of our pictures are, blue and dark because it's winter, and a lot of our pictures that we're taking are inside photos or outside photos with blue sky and white ground. So I'm having a hard time kind of matching the cards with my photos. So I figured this week I would focus on that same kind of color scheme that Hip Kit Club had with the pinks and the greens, the softer colors. And I felt like it worked out fine. I struggled though because I felt like it needed more, and it wasn't. I still haven't found my style. I still have not found it. So here I'm just cutting up a piece of the cardstock from that January Hip Kit to make my title card. And everything that you see me doing, it like changes a million times because I struggled. So I thought with this title card, I might add in some washi. That washi tape didn't end up making the cut. I ended up finding a doily and really liked how that looked. So I'm just using the thickers from the kit and deciding between either the wood veneer number 2 that came in the exclusive embellishments from Hip Kit Club, or if I should use the cork number 2 from the Hazelwood collection. And I ended up going with the wood veneer. So for the dates, I went to that add-on kit that I kind of combined at the beginning of the month and pulled out some mini stickers in this yellow color that matched the Hazelwood collection. And now I'm just writing 2017 on this really cute banner that came in the pink paisley Moonstruck ephemera pack. And I thought that turned out really cute. So now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to stick up there on the right hand side because it's kind of empty, and I go through the stickers, and I've probably taken off every single sticker on the sticker sheet and put it back a million times. It definitely looks more empty now that I'm pretty much done with the kit. But I figured, you know what? If all else fails, go with hearts. So now you see me working on this little picture of us just playing. It's the kids playing in the living room. And I thought I would try to go ahead and put my journaling up at the top of the screen for you guys in case you are wondering what I was writing and you can't see it. And I'm just adding on some of these tiny words that came in the Hip Kit Club main kit. It might have come in the Project Life kit. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that card is pretty much done. And so I'm sorry for the glare that is showing up on my page protector there. Since I've shot this video, I've kind of learned some tricks with my lighting, and so hopefully that won't be much of an issue in the future. But this is a picture of President Barack Obama, who was giving his farewell speech. And I shot a picture from our TV when he was giving it, and I got this really cool picture of him waving from behind, and I thought that was really appropriate. And I struggled with kind of titling this card because it seemed like anything that I put on there, I was putting it right on his butt. So anyway, I just gave up for the moment being, and I went on to another card. So this card is just me and Isaac kind of snuggling on the couch in the morning, and oftentimes both of us are the first ones that get up first thing in the morning. And so he just comes and snuggles with me, and I drink my coffee and read scripture, and yeah, so I just wanted to document that about us. And again, I'm using the Hip Kit Club exclusive phrases. It came on a cardstock sheet, and then I turned them into stickers, so I want to say phrase stickers, but I just said phrases. Yeah, so I'm just kind of looking for things to fill up spots. I don't think that I kept that cork embellishment on that photo. I could be mistaken, but I didn't like it, and I don't like it right now. So I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. And here's another picture. This is a selfie that I had taken of me and Abby in the craft room, and she's behind me at their desk, and I'm, working on editing or doing a project or something, and she's just going to town being creative. And so I wanted to make sure to put that in our album as well so that I can remember how much she just loved to be with me. So this is another Project Life card from the Project Life kit, and I decided to go ahead and cut that up to use as embellishments. And you saw me use these flowers that I had die cut up on my last scrapbook layout of Abby with the moon that I had made. So now I'm kind of moving on to the next card, and this is kind of how I work. I just go from one card to the next, and if I find that I like something that is like dominating more, then I'll go ahead and go back and add more to other cards so that I can kind of tie them all together. But this card is a picture of my Aunt Brenda, and I had done a layout of her and my mom when they were little. And this is just documenting that she had passed away that week. And it's a really fun picture of her out camping. She's just hanging out in a lounge chair, drinking a beer and smoking a cigarette. And so I accidentally cut out the journaling that I had done on this card, but that's what it says on that little heart card. And now I'm going to work on the snow picture. I wanted to keep it pretty simple since I have a lot of busy things going on in the other layouts. And I'm just backing in on this pink stripe paper because the pictures were just a tiny bit too small for the pockets, and I felt like that worked out fine. And I'm using my fine line bottle with some glossy accents to put down the wood veneer this. So here I go back to Barack Obama's card and deciding on what to do. I'm going to do something else, and then I'm going to decide I don't like that either. And you get to watch it. So I thought, well, maybe I need a label there to kind of cover up his butt. And I really need a good, like a Signo white roller ball pen, whatever they're called, because the pen that I used is a glossy white or glaze white pen, and it just didn't show up very well. So I ended up scrapping that, but I thought that I would keep it in to show you guys my process so that you know that I'm not perfect. And it might take 3 times of doing something before you finally get something that you like. And the card that's right next to it, to the left, I put the globe that came on the Hazelwood paper sticker sheet, and then I journaled around that globe, just saying that Barack Obama was a highly respected man in our house, and that he was a man of integrity, and we really valued that. I mean, for as much integrity as you can have to be a president or in politics. And as I slid that card in, I realized that I had gunked up, like the ink hadn't been dried yet, and so it smeared, and so you'll see me end up fixing that. Yeah, this Project Life spread was a hot mess. I feel like all of my Project Life spreads are a hot mess. Currently, I'm working on another Project Life spread, and I'm editing it, and even the editing process is a hot mess. I feel like this whole Project Life adventure is getting the best of me, but I am not going to give up. So here you see me seeing the mistake that I made. So I just peeled off the sticker, I put it on another one and another card, and then I journaled the same thing that I had written before, and I thought that turned out just fine. And I ended up cutting off that sentiment on top of the card. I thought, well, maybe I'll use it here. And it worked out perfectly to hide Barack Obama's butt. So it was a happy accident, or a happy mistake. And I'm okay with the results. It's not my favorite spread, but it documents our life, and that's what I want from Project Life. I just want a creative way of documenting just those little moments and those important moments in our lives so that my kids can look back and see what was going through Mama's head. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me and watching as I fumble through Project Life, and hopefully by the end of the year I will be a Project Life-er, and you'll really enjoy watching this process. So thanks, you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.